Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to Stayin Hungry with Vinesh. I'm coming to you from Johannesburg, South Africa. My friends, this show is brought to you for free, but there is one small price you must pay. Like, comment, and share this channel and episode with the people you love. Help me to spread the message of hope, inspiration, and possibility that anyone can be, do, and have more if they just apply themselves. Hey, what can you expect from this show? Anything from goals, motivation, peak performance, sales, and success. My name is Vinesh Maharaj, and this is Stayin Hungry. Hey, 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 welcome, greetings, welcome to Stayin Hungry with Vinesh Maharaj. Today we're talking 7 ways to succeed at any goal. My friends, you've heard it before, a goal without a plan is nothing more than a wish. If you've come off the New Year's with ideas and lofty plans that you intended to crush or kill, be that in your income, your lifestyle, your health, your wealth, your relationships, are they goals or are they just wishes? The difference is goals are really intentional, stacked and jacked to happen for you. Wishes are like cigarette smoke. Now you see it, now you don't. Let's start off by defining a goal. It's defined as being a future or desired result that a person or a group of people envision, plan, and commit to achieve. It is the process of taking active steps to achieve your desired outcome. Now, we've all been there. We all want to be skinny, happy, and rich. We all want to accomplish more, be more, do more, and have more. How is it that people never get to where they intend to go? Let's start off by understanding the 7 reasons why most people fail at their goals and cannot accomplish, mount success, and achieve massive greatness for themselves. Number 1, most people have wishes instead of goals. Like a New Year's resolution, they're excited for a minute and then suddenly, 2 weeks later, it's faded into oblivion. Their excitement, passion, and determination could not make day 2, week 2, or month 2, and they end up surrendering. Number 2, there is no articulate SMART goal developed by the goal setter. People do not take the time to articulate, write down, sit down, and ensure that it meets the requirements of a SMART goal. You've heard it before, the acronym SMART meaning specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. And because they cannot articulate it, it becomes a shadowy kind of target and goes from very clear when they set it to fuzzy and hazy when it's time to execute it. Number 3, when your values are opposed to your goal. So you want to be skinny, happy, and rich, but all you do is watch Netflix, eat pizza, and drink beer. Your values do not indicate the high probability of you accomplishing that goal, so you've got to align your values to your goals. The things that are high in your values and that are your goals are more likely to happen for you than things that are low in your values. Number 4, people have no clear timeline or plan. They have no clear timeline or deadline or a clear plan of action to execute on every day. And because they have no plan, they can never get to action station, which is number 5. Number 5 is the inability to follow up, follow through, and take massive amounts of action to actually execute on your goals so that you can go from step 1 to step 2 to step 100 before you can break through to that 6-7 figure income that you're looking for, to that slim, trim, sexy body, that six-pack, that muscular stack and rack that you want to display on the beach this summer. Because people do not have the action nor the follow through, their goals dismally fail. Number 6, people fail because they have no accountability or consequences of failure. No accountability. To who are you accountable when you set that goal? And most people go, I'm accountable to myself, Vinesh. And yes, you are. But do you follow up and follow through? Do you set SMART goals? Do you have an action plan? Do you have deadlines? Do you take the necessary actions? Probably not. And what are the consequences of failure? When you fail, what is the price that has to be paid, my friends? And because this doesn't exist for most people never get to their goal. Number 7, most people fail at their goals because they always quit on themselves. They quit on their goals. Within 24 hours, that was a bad idea. Within 2 weeks, that was a bad memory. people quit, they give up on themselves, they give up on their dreams, and it's really not their fault. They've never been trained in the art of setting and accomplishing goals. You've spent 12 years at school, 4 years at university, and not 1 hour was allocated to the art of setting goals. So now I want to share with you, my friends, if you've set goals in the past and haven't accomplished them, you're not the first, you're not the last. However, we have a system that I'd love to share with you to help you succeed at any goal, and here are the 7 ways. Number 1, make a decision. It starts with a decision to attack a worthy goal or outcome you are committed to achieving. You've got to make that decision like, hey, I want that 6-pack. I'm committed to that 6-pack. The benefits of that 6-pack. The disadvantage of me being a fatty. Then write down that goal with a deadline or delivery date. Now, I'm not asking you to be totally out of whack with reality. You're not going to get a 6-pack overnight. There's a process. There's a timeline. There's a healthy way. There's an unhealthy way to get a 6-pack. What is it that is the reasonable timeline for you? And some people would argue with me and go, why be reasonable? Yes, you could be unreasonable. If that's what you want, go for it. I'm not prescribing. I'm just sharing. Write down your goal with the deadline or delivery date. Step number 2, make sure your goals are smart, that you are able to articulate them in a very, very smart kind of way, meaning that they are specific. I want to weigh X. I want to earn Y. I want to have a net worth of Z. It's got to be measurable. If you can't measure it, you can't manage it. If you can't measure it, you can't determine if you're moving forward or backward or if you're stagnating. It's got to be achievable. You know, you can't fly to Mars with your body without some sort of spacecraft. So let's be frank. Is it attainable? Is it even possible? Next, is it realistic? Have other people done it? Can you do it? Is there a probable chance that you are able to accomplish this? And very often the answer is yes, because others have done it. Why not you? And then linking to number 1 was time bound. Write down a deadline date, a timeline date, so that in the next month, in the next 3 months, in 2023, I'm going to accomplish X, Y, and Z. Make your goals smart, my friends. We could spend an hour on smart goals because it's far more detailed, but I'm giving you a high-level synopsis right now so that you can make your 2023 great. Number 3, ensure that your goals are aligned to your highest values. Hey, in the 7 areas of life, which you may have heard of before. If not, go and Google this, because the 7 areas of life are mental, financial, physical, spiritual, community, family, etc. And it goes beyond to the 7 areas. So if your goals are aligned to your highest values, losing weight is always going to be easier for you if you are in alignment with your values on physical and health. If it's not aligned, you're going to yo-yo on the scale. Losing weight is going to be an up and down struggle. But when you have physical as a high value for yourself, going to the gym is easy. Eating healthy is easy. If you have financial high in your values, making money, saving money, investing money becomes easier. So you've got to align your goals to your highest values. And of course, again, you could spend a whole hour or more on the 7 areas of life and aligning them to accomplish your goals. Number 4, craft a plan to accomplish your goals. My friends, you need a plan. A man with no plan has no destination. Take inventory. What do I have? Where am I? What do I have? What do I need? What is the gap? What do I need to do to accomplish this goal? Who can I lean on? What support, guidance, and direction do I need so that I can accomplish this goal? And planning means setting some milestones, daily, weekly, monthly, that you must reach to help you achieve your ultimate goal. So when you are a master of execution, when you have a plan, then only can you master the execution. But if you wake up willy-nilly, what am I going to do today? Maybe I should, maybe I'll do more of this and less of that. As soon as you start negotiating failure. So have a plan and then stick to that plan. Number 5, take action, man. Take action and then follow up and follow through with the right actions. Every day, execute on your tasks and objectives, and then stop to measure your progress. Don't stop the actions, stop to measure. You're creating leverage and momentum, because the more action you take, the more momentum you build. The more momentum you build, the quicker, the faster you snowball into the results you want. So, my friends, take action. Become a master of action. Become an actioneer, somebody who takes action regardless of the mindset. Because when you start going, today's hot, maybe I shouldn't run. Today's too cold, maybe I shouldn't swim. Today is, I'm not feeling so great, maybe I shouldn't make those cold calls. As soon as you start negotiating, taking the right actions, you start losing the grip on your goals. So take action, execute regardless of how you feel, regardless of the weather, regardless of what's going on around you. Number 6, sign up an accountability partner. Get someone who will hold you accountable, my friends. Not someone who'll get soft on you. Oh, Vinesh, I understand you had a late night. Of course you cannot go to the gym and work out hard today. Vinesh, you do not have to go to the gym because you came home at 3 this morning. Hey, my friends, you need an accountability partner, somebody who holds you accountable. Not someone who's going to get soft on you. Set up a penalty for failure. So if you miss the deadline, you're going to pay for it. It may be 1,000 burpees. It may be $1,000. It may be whatever it's got to be. Let it hurt. If there's a pain associated with failure, nobody wants to suffer pain. So what I'd like you to do is set up a penalty for failure. It'll increase the probability of you meeting your daily, weekly, and monthly targets. And when you don't, pay the price, man. Pay the penalty. Number 7, don't quit, my friends. Don't quit. We know, we've heard before, quitters never win, winners never quit. Quitting will not make your goal happen any sooner. Rather, it'll activate the quitter's muscle. I want you to stay on course. Pay the price every day, week, month, and year, and then win. Win for you, your dreams, and your family. Because if you quit, you're doomed with failure. But if you do not quit, you cannot fail. My friends, I challenge you to set and accomplish old and new goals. Old goals are the goals you didn't accomplish last year. Accomplish them this year if they're still important enough. New goals. What are you hunting? What are you going to accomplish? What are you going to do? What are your goals? Who is your accountability partner? What are the consequences for your failure? My friends, I want to see you win, because I know you didn't come to watch, you've come to win, and winners do whatever it takes. Hey, today we're talking 7 ways to succeed at any goal. This is Stayin Hungry, and my name is Vinesh Maharaj. If you've liked this, share, go ahead, comment, share your questions, your thoughts on goal setting. I'd love to see your feedback. Until we meet next, be great and stay hungry.